Alright, welcome back everybody. We're playing some more Trails in the Sky SC. This is episode number 15? Are we actually on 15? That's crazy. Alright, let's go. We are beginning chapter 5. And last we left our intrepid team, we had just finished learning how to cook some potage, which is great. It's not something I would have really expected to be doing in a JRPG, but here we are. This is the world that we live in. We have 2 more quests to finish: Diaset's Secret and Mine Commission. We need some prickly seeds, and we need to go talk to this guy at his house. Let's go talk to Ganton. The 2nd floor of his house. Wait, is this his house? He said it was near the western side. I don't think this is his house. I think his house is actually down this way. Gatan, that's his name. Oh, we're actually kicking off the quest, but it didn't put us in a cutscene? Interesting. Wait, he doesn't want his kid to be around while he talks to us about whatever job he's commissioned us for? At the Bracer Guild? He doesn't... Is it a secret? There we go. Let's start over. So, let me start from the very beginning. I know the posting wasn't too clear. Yeah, if you could, it will help to know everything in the case of a missing object. So, what's gone missing is the Royal Letter of Commission for the Malga Mine. Letters of commission come from the desk of the Queen herself. They authorize and record the authorizing of a mine chief for giving for a given excavation site. So he lost his own letter of commission. The Malga Mine's actually the technical property of the Crown, you see. We can legally mine there only because we have the commission from Her Majesty. Oh, okay. I never actually knew the mine. I guess the whole mountain was the Queen's property. While Liberal is, in practice, a democracy, remember that it is still a constitutional monarchy. It follows that at least a portion of the kingdom's resources would remain property of the Crown and thus the government. Either way, I think I follow the problem. Even if it is a formality on some level, the Malga Mine is Queen Alicia's property. As such, if you mine there without a commission, it's still technically theft. Is he stealing? Is this guy actually a thief? That's it exactly. Do you understand why that letter is so important now? For the whole town? Yeah, no kidding, it's important. So with that out of the way, what exactly happened? When did you notice the letter was missing? Where is it supposed to be? It was just this morning. I noticed the little strongbox to keep the commission in was open. When I looked inside, no letter, anywhere. So there hasn't been much time since you discovered the letter missing. I'll be honest, Gatan, I'm a little unsure this is even a crime at this point. I have to agree. Could this, forgive me sir, not be a child's prank? I wish I could say it was. It would make things easier. This time though, it ain't that. Wait, why are you so sure? Wait, that look on your face. You have a reason beyond the letter itself to think this was a crime, don't you? Good intuition, as a matter of fact. Well, take a look. Oh. No! No! Blue Blanc. Oh, my beauteous princess and her band of heroes, the words of the queen lie in my hand. Blue Blanc stole the thing. Letter of commission. Should you desire their return, then sift ye through the chaos to find the truth. The first key lies within the city. Search they who sit beside the goddess. Sounds serious. So that card was inside the box instead. This has to be a theft. No kid wrote that. Adios, just kill me. Oh! What in the... Why do you all look like you've seen a naughty dog? Oh, it's just, it's nothing, Catan. Don't worry. Well, at least we know who our criminal is. That's something. Kind of. Blue Blanc, you opera fetish maniac. Do you ever know when to give up? Who the hell is Blue Blanc? Is he the one that stole my letter? I can't be absolutely certain, but I think it's very likely. Wait, wait. What doubt is there in her mind that it was Blue Blanc that stole the letter? I've got to know. What is giving her pause to not be absolutely certain? We can guess about it later. Right now, we need to track down this letter. Yes, that seems wise. Let's try finding the place on the card first. We must seek out those who sit beside the goddess. The phantom thief is something of a fixation with Adios. I'm guessing it's some kind of illusion? The only place that remotely comes to mind would be the town church. Maybe we should start there. Sounds like a good place to start to me. Anyway, Estelle, good luck, and be careful. Yeah, we'll do our best. We'll get to the bottom of this, Catan. Please, the town needs that letter back, not just me. Technically theft. Stealing from the queen. Well, I'm sure would take them all to jail. And not just give them another letter if they were to say, hey, our letter went missing. It's gotta be this guy. You have to know where the letter is. Maybe it's back here. The chair, obviously. Yeah, those who sit beside the goddess. Oh hey, you see this chair? It's been placed just to the side in the chapel. They who sit by the side of the goddess. Perhaps this is the place. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I thought so. There's a card. The second key is your next magical circle. Is your next magical circle? Dot, 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 dot. Is something from the forest. Alright, success! Yeah, right. This hint is like nothing we've seen at this point. What on earth could it mean? This also looks like it's showing us somewhere. Considering the direction this has taken until now, probably. Yes, it's probably appropriate to assume that. Let's look around the city to see if there's anything that resembles the hint. Your next magical circle. What? What? I wonder, so there's nothing written in the book. And I wonder if that's a font thing. I'm gonna try, restarting the game with the non-HD font set. To see if there's anything hidden, like, actually written in that book. You'll also notice that some of the words don't necessarily line up. Whoa. The hell? Why is it doing that? How about we not do that? How about we play in the resolution in which I was actually playing the game? What was that? Oh, 640 by 480. Yeah, that's good. I'll just play the game in 640 by 480 on a 4K monitor. No big deal. Alright, let's see. Book. Yeah, okay. So there is some stuff there that is not written in the HD font set. It is just the triangles. Square, 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 square. Square is something from the forest. It says it's pretty weird, but okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave it in the non-HD font set until we're done with this quest. Square, 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 square. It's gotta be trees, right? It's gotta be the trees. So is there a place where there are trees that are aligned that way? In the city? Hello, railway, welcome. Too bad I can't actually see the trees on the map. Alright, so there was, some stuff here, too. The trees that were hiding Zazimov earlier. Things are good. Things are good. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Maybe they're flowers or animals? Strawberry crepe. This pigeon has a name. And it's talking to me. Okay. So it's in the city. I keep accidentally leaving because it's sometimes hard to tell exactly how far down the actual city limits go. So it's 3 squares and then 2 squares. I feel like it's right here. Next clue is... it's like tree. Tree. There's 2 cats in there. Wait. How do I talk to the cats? Talk. The kitty cats grew up! Well, not grown yet. Naming cats before they grow up is pretty good. I'll ask for help if I need it. If I get to the point where I feel like I need it. In the meantime, you get to enjoy watching me walk around the city. Talking to myself. Bagel? They're all just named after pastries? Is that it? All the little pigeons? Alright. Something from the forest. Alright, so I've gone with it's the trees. Now I'm thinking it might not be the trees, it might be something else in that pattern. And it might be inside of a building? Right? It might be somewhere in a building? I thought I was hot stuff when I did the one in Zeiss and like nothing flat. I did the one in Zeiss in like 2 minutes. Boom, 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 done. What else comes from the forest? Kitty cats. Monsters. Makes you wonder what the normal townsfolk would think of what I'm doing. They're the ones that should be worried about what I think. They're constantly just walking into things. Look, Estelle and her group are the only ones that aren't always in a walking animation, even when they're standing still. So, they're the weird ones, let's be honest. Exactly. Yes. I'm the normal one, you all are the weird ones. I have no idea why you keep walking into buildings. Or walls. Or bookcases. Me, on the other hand, what I'm doing, this is how normal people should behave, okay? This is it. Also, that sign gets me excited every time I walk by it, because the exclamation point pops up. I'm like, did I find it? No, it's just me reading the sign. And that's it. I went back and watched my other VOD from, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. Or when I was looking for Zazimov and I couldn't find him. And I'm like, I'm just watching it. He was right there. I actually panned my camera around and looked basically right at the guy and didn't see him. I actually just walked right past him. Something from the forest. Well, take care. I guess I'm done talking to you. Therefore, you are done talking to me. Alright, it feels like it should be here. Feels like it should be here, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they're flowers? Maybe they're flowers. Or birds. Or shrubs. Or something. Maybe that's like the side of a house. With the flower arrangement. Factory. There's no way it's inside of the Bracer Guild, right? Things from the forest. What about guns? Or knives? Those are from the forest, right? I keep finding them in chests. Maybe it's chests. There's a lot of those in the forests, too. With, like, weird messages inside of them. Maybe it's people. No, I'm just looking for that pattern. Just to see if I find anything that's, you know, oddly positioned in a 3 offset by 2 pattern. Feel like it's not in somebody's house. I don't think it's actually in anybody's houses. I don't think it's inside. I think it's outside. I think it's one of these kids. Luke the Amazing? Is it these birds? Waffles. Strawberry crepe. Is it like strapped to one of the birds? 'Cause there's 5 birds there, right? Birds are in the forest. Birds come from the forest, ergo, we just have to search all the birds. Grilled cheese? What a name for a bird. Hello? Come on, I'm waiting for them to come back so I can talk to more of them. I think I've talked to 4. Grilled cheese, bagel, blueberry crepe. Oh, is it strawberry crepe? I don't know. Crepe, something. Maybe it's only been 3. Would be just like Blue Block to strap something to a bird, right? That's grilled cheese. That's bagel. Grilled cheese, bagel, strawberry crepe, blueberry crepe? Maybe there's 2 of them? There's 2 crepes? Waffles. There's 1 more. Who I've not yet talked to. It's gotta be that one. It's the hidden 6th bird. Alright, which one have we not spoken to? How did I get grilled cheese again? Excuse me? Strawberry crepe. There we go. Strawberry crepe. Strawberry crepe, waffles, bagel. Wait, I haven't looked in the mayor's residence. Oh no! Wait, hang on. Is it bushes? Wow, Estelle is, she's really feeling confident. I mean, we have fought 4 of the 5 of them now, and we're still alive, so I feel like that's okay, but still, you know, we're nowhere near where we need to be to actually fight enforcers of Ouroboros. It's the safe. The legendary safe. Okay, I don't see anything in the mayor's residence. I tried to talk to the bird and I got trapped in a conversation with Tico. Okay, I'm gonna go south of town. We're gonna fight some monsters to get some prickly seeds. We still need to do that too. I think these guys drop prickly seeds. Let's see. No, they don't. Wait. Dirty carrots and earthworms. Wait, what? They're plants though. They should drop prickly seeds. I feel like that's something that they should do. All right, we have a monster guide. Let's see. Does it have the items? There we go. Lily movers. Okay, I think these guys actually spawn here, right? Milch Main Road and Malaga Trail. We're on the Elise Highway. Alright, so they don't spawn here. Milch Main Road, Malaga Trail. So the Milch Main Road is just plants. It's nothing but those Venus flytraps. They also drop prickly seeds. Alright, so that's definitely the place to go. So I think we need 3 of them.
Hey, over here! 1. You yella?
I love how he calls him Yella. You Yella? I think you are. Yeah, look at that. That is a lot of extra range. Alright, do I punch the man trap or the flying feline? Let's get that guy first. Give us a little time to get this guy. I was gonna say, please don't drain HP. Please don't do that.
Oh, are we done already?
Effectively, I think we consider this practice for the next area, right? We level up a little bit, and then we can instantly start fighting the road monsters in the next place we need to go, in Bose. That has historically been a problem. Is I begin a chapter, and I get like 3 kill quests.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
And I wanted to just go do them immediately. But you can't do that. You can't just do that. Those monsters are not balanced that way. That's a lot of bugs. I'm betting that she can kill all of them. There we go. That's why we have Sherazard equipped with all of our arts gear.
Enjoy the show.
So she could just one-shot everything. Man, still no... 0 prickly seeds. We got a lot of savory opinions. But no prickly seeds. On a separate topic. We got a brand new fishing rod. And I'm itching to use it. I bet there's fish that you can only get in this chapter. Or something of that sort. and only after you've gotten the new fishing rod. Just knowing how they code this game, how they design this game, that has to be the case.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, 2 prickly seeds. We need 1 more. Just want to double check. Let's see. Where would that be? Cooking? There we go. Alright, we need 5. We have 4. The Simba was saying that the difficulty curve in the game seems to level off in Chapter 4. I think that's true.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
I haven't seen anything in Chapter 5 yet, but I feel like we're at the point now where everything's not quite so scary. Alright, let's see. Metal Rod Tridents. Heavy tackle created exclusively to catch big fish. A masterpiece of design in the pursuit of giant, fishy foes. I want to use carp. But I can only use other fish? Okay. Snakehead. If I were making this game, and I wanted to hide like high rarity fish, I would put them near the Bright House, right? In that fishing spot, or the one in Mistwald. Those have got to be the most suspicious fishy places, right? Fishiest of the fishing holes, one might say. It's still alive? Oh, Olivier. Why do you do this to me? Come on, seeds. This was actually a road monster fight in Chapter 2, I want to say, Chapter 2 or 3. There's 3 of these guys and a couple sheep, I want to say. Some little minions. 800 damage. They had 800 extra HP. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? Let's see you. There we go. Nice miss. I'm always shocked when that happens in this game, because it's such a huge... Like, one miss can make or break a fight. I've been on both sides of that.
Piece of cake.
There it is. Alright, we got it. Let's head back to town. We can finally turn in this quest. Hey, Anton. Got a sec? Oh, wow, back already? Could it be? Did you bring the ingredients for the medicine? Right you are. Go ahead and check them out. Still showed Anton the ingredients they'd gathered. Oh, you did it. You've got them all. Thank you, bracers. Come on, let's go get this baby made. We're coming with you? Naturally, you're the ones who helped make this all possible. It's only right that we taste this sweet moment of truth together. I kinda get the sentiment, but this is just weird. Well, whatever. Let's go with them and get this job closed out. How could we refuse an invitation to bask in this glory? That's what I like to hear. Off to Father Divine we go. So this is the guy that wanted us to make a potion for him that prevents him from getting drunk. Thank you for waiting. The medicine is done. Here, take it. This is Diaset's secret. This is the medicine I've been looking for. This is it. A medicine to keep you from getting drunk, no matter how much you drink. That is true. However, that effect is only applicable if you follow all directions and use the correct dose. Woohoo! I finally got it! Now I can confess my feelings to Aina with my head held high. Aina? Wait. That's the gorgeous blonde he's been in love with this whole time? No wonder he wants something to prevent getting drunk. What? Did he just say Aina? Yes, he certainly did say Aina. I can't let that go. Yeah, that lovely lady in the guild. She's apparently a heavy drinker, but that's no problem as long as I am prepared. If I drink this medicine, I can invite her out and survive. You made that medicine to take Aina on a date? That's both gutsy and kinda pathetic. Still thinking about it, this might be a golden opportunity. If we miss this moment, no one might ever drink Aina under. I like the way you think. I'd love to see Aina get crushed under the weight of her liquor for once. Oh, so you'll help? I'd like you to find a way to invite her out from the guild. A noble mission. We will endeavor to do our utmost to aid you. Would meeting up at the bar work? Yes, that should be fine. Once she hears there's drinking involved, I'm sure Aina will show up. Hold it, Shara. Now, what's the problem? We're already on board with it. We should always strive to go that extra large for our client. Right? She just wants to drink, doesn't she? Man, I knew I was right to hire bracers. You really care about your clients. I'm heading to the bar, so see you in a bit. Yes, let us be off, brother. Olivia just runs off. He's like, I'm in. Let's go. Hopefully he survives. That young man is far too hasty. I still haven't even finished explaining the medicine. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I doubt that Aina will take up the offer anyway. Just you watch. Anyway, come by the bar if you're interested. I'll drag Aina there later. And I guess we're interested because there we are. I came by because I was curious, but it seems like Shara and Aina aren't here yet. Something may have come up at the guild. Well, let's take a seat and wait for a bit. No. Looks like we won't need to wait. What? And there they are. Boom. All of them. Both of the blonde-haired beauties are here. Sorry to drag you all the way out here, Aina. Will the guild house be okay? Yes, I'm having Ridge mind the front of the house for now. An important part of the receptionist's work is to talk with clients, after all. Forgive me for making you come out here when you're so busy. No, don't let it bother you. Now, what was it you wanted to talk about? Let us begin then. Yes, please. She really brought her. It seems she used talking to a client as an excuse. Well, it is kind of a consultation, but I wonder if Aina will get mad. I don't know. It was like Sherazard said, it's an excuse to get drunk. So, she should be all in, right? Well then, first, a toast to this wonderful meeting of minds. Yes, let's. Sure, I don't mind, but, are you okay, Anton? Drinking before a consultation. It's okay, bring it on. I may look like this. My tolerance for alcohol is pretty amazing. Haha. Oh, is that so? I guess I really can't tell by looking. Well then, cheers. Oh, they've already started drinking. But if Olivier's participating too, then did he have some of that medicine? Yeah, you're probably right. I doubt he would look so relaxed if he hadn't. Ha ha ha! Ah, really? What a joke, Aina! Yep. Now then, let's get to the main topic. May I inquire as to the nature of your request? Yes, so, about that. Aina? Yes? Please go out with me! Go out? You mean, like that? Yes, please. I cannot bear to live without you anymore. Well, that's rather sudden. I'm not sure how to respond. I can understand Ina's confusion. The bonds of man and woman are not such that rationality might know. They are not a problem that one might solve through thinking. But I need to have some kind of solution? Am I just supposed to just live crushed under the weight of these feelings? Fear not, young man. I have an excellent plan. Shall we settle things with a contest? Contest? Meaning? The battle stage? A bar. Having said that, the weapons at your disposal should be clear. I see. A drinking contest, then. Well now, that's an interesting suggestion. Still, it would be unjust to cast poor Anton into this ring as such. Let us attach a handicap to Aina. Alright, but what kind of handicap? I shall take the field with Anton. In other words, you can test the two of us. Alright, I accept your challenge. Now we're talking! I will serve as referee then. However, I have my own condition. What condition would that be? We'll use the strongest liquor they have here. I apologize, but I can't waste too much time on this. Yo, she's serious. Understood, as expected from Aina. Well, that should be enough for now. This is enough to make a rhinocider go cross-eyed. Thank you, Faulkner. Now, shall we begin? I'm ready? Yes, let's. Alright, I'll do my best. This is not gonna go well. I think this is not gonna end well for Anton and Olivier. And they're off. Yep. Let's see if those two can make it. Ah, that's 5. Ugh, really hits you right in the gut. Huh, I've cleared 5 myself as well. That would be 10 between the two of you then. A pretty good pace, I'd say. Yes, really. Perhaps too good, though. If you blow through it too fast, the liquor will hit you all at once, you know. No, I wouldn't get that drunk over this. Indeed, my liver feels especially strong today as well. Now, let us keep up the pace. And they keep going. Both of them look pretty good. I wonder if this is the effect of the medicine. Still, Aina's color hasn't changed at all. Well, she is Aina, but this might be a better match than I'd thought. 20. And how are you two? I finished 10. That was my 10th as well. Well then, they're also at 20. You're evenly matched. My, what a surprise. Your pace hasn't slowed at all since we started drinking. Just like I said at the start, right? But I gotta admit my throat's burning a bit. Yes, feels like it's been scorched. You don't feel it at all, Aina? Oh, is something wrong with your throat? Do you have a cold? I was asking the wrong person, it seems. If you're not feeling well, don't force yourself. I don't want to cause trouble for the store after all. Yeah? Huh, let us continue our match. 15. Even my stomach burns. Anton? Huh? Well, what is it? Are you feeling okay? It seemed like you spaced out there. No, I'm okay, of course. Anton, keep it together. The medicine's effect hasn't faded yet. Yes. Aina's already drunk quite a lot herself. No matter how strong a drinker she is, her limit should be close. But, Olivier, she doesn't seem bothered at all. Just look at her. She's not even the slightest bit red. What is it, you two? If you're a man, then be not troubled by such trivial things. Beyond here, it is a battle of wills. Now, overcome it with your love and courage. Got it. Are you sure you're okay? If you're not feeling well, then you should give up sooner rather than later. Thank you for your thoughtfulness, but we have no intention of surrendering. Yes, this is where things really get started. Now, let us continue the match. Wow, okay. Number 36. Number 18. Me too, 18. Gentlemen, you're not looking very good. Do you intend to keep going? What a thing to ask now. Yeah, if I back down now, I couldn't really be called a meh. Huh? Anton? Anton! Uh-oh. Oh, no. And there goes Olivier. Hang in there, you two. She had 36 shots? Olivier. Ugh. They are completely intoxicated. Seems the medicine is worn off. Really, that's too bad. Today I thought I'd see Aina get sunk in her cups. I guess that medicine was only a veneer of strength at the end. Medicine? So actually, now she's gonna get mad. This is bad. Oh, father. What brings you here? I heard two youths were having a drinking contest. I had a suspicion, and it seems I was correct. Yep, they're totally trashed. Seems like the medicine wore off, so... No, normally that medicine should last for an entire evening, however, most likely the two of them shared it between themselves. Without the intended quantities, the effect won't be what is expected. Ah, so they earned what they got. Everyone, make sure you obey usage instructions when taking medicine. There you go, chat. Make sure you read the instructions and follow them closely when you're taking medicine. I think I see what's going on. I thought it was odd for Olivier to suddenly invite me. I guess that's just gonna strengthen his trauma, huh? Anyway, I will take responsibility for taking care of these two. It seems they've imbibed quite an unhealthy amount of liquor. Yes, please. I need to be getting back to the guild. What is it? Aina, you smell strongly of alcohol yourself. You've had quite a bit yourself, it seems, but are you not drunk? Me? No, this was hardly anything. I drank, sure, but that was just barely enough to be social. Social? What? Impressive. Seriously, you're a bottomless pit. I see, well, then that's fine. It's true you do smell of liquor, but you don't seem to be drunk. Then, if you'll pardon me. Well, Charizard, take care of the rest. Thanks. Oh, yes, and you can put it on Olivier's tab. Yes, there you go. Aina, that part of you that never misses anything is what I... Blah. Poor guy. That poor guy. Olivier is unavailable? You can't be in my party? That's actually hilarious.
Right.
That's actually hilarious. You can't use him anymore because he's too busy being drunk. I finally got in some quality drinking time today. Circumstances aside, I really have to thank you guys. You're welcome, I guess. By the way, what happened to Olivier afterward? Don't worry, Father Divine gave him a clean bill of health. He's a bit slow on the uptake right now, but I'm sure he'll be able to do his job just fine. He's upstairs if you need him. Oh, I see. So it's not really that. This is, wait. wait a second. Greetings. Oh, that poor guy.
Right!
He's a bit slow on the uptake right now. I like how she puts that. D+ rank. Yes. Hey, yeah. Death blow 1. Ooh, nice. Okay, back to the finding things quest. What comes from the forest and is arranged in sets of 3 and 2? Maple syrup! That's the last one. We talked to all the birds. It wasn't the birds. So, okay, got it. All right, what was the clue for this quest from chat? What's the hint here? While I'm waiting, I'm gonna upgrade some slots, I think. Charizard slots are all upgraded. Olivier has a couple more that need to be done. Let's see. That one's cheap. That one's less cheap. Much less cheap. And unaffordable. Okay. It's pretty fun to see all the cats out and about doing their thing. Wait a second. Wait. Hang on. Hold up just a moment. The top of the clock tower does not look like this. When you're not on the top of the clock tower, this is not what the top of the clock tower looks like. That's a little suspicious. Right? I mean, look at it. Hello? It's not even close to being the same. I found it. There was some boxes? Don't these remind you of the shape and symbols on the card? The boxes, I mean, the way they're lined up almost matches, is almost a perfect match. You're right, exactly 5 boxes too. Looks like we should investigate. Way ahead of you. Wait, boxes come from the forest? Where is it? Where is it? It's not gonna be there, right? Because boxes don't come from the forest. Bingo. Wait, really? Is it because they're made of wood and wood comes from the forest? The third key is in the city. Search the belly of the 8-eyed iron beast. An 8-eyed iron beast, huh? Should be in the city, but what could it possibly be? I'm up for another scavenger hunt if everyone else is. Though personally, I'd like to find this beast quickly so we can take a well-deserved break. No argument for me. Well, let's get it over with. So an 8-eyed iron beast. It's gotta be some kind of vehicle. Or a weapon? What is 8 eyes? So the last time it was an iron beast, it was like a car. I think. When we're back in Zeiss, right? Is there anything like that here? Also, I feel like that clue was a little misleading. a bunch of boxes, and the box is something that comes from the forest. It's like, hello? What are you talking about? Although the clue is exactly what you see, right? Except it's looking from the side. I was looking at it from the top. I figured it was 5 trees. You're looking down from the top, and they're arranged in that shape. But that's actually looking from the side. It's a stack of boxes, and they're actual boxes, which is pretty funny. Let's save the game. Just in case something bad happens while we're looking for this 8-eyed iron beast. 8-eyed iron beast. Would that be an orbital thing? I'll have a lot of iron stuff in here, right? Is it like one of these? I mean, an orbment? Doesn't an orbment have 8 sockets in it? 7. Close. There's no cars in town. Nothing that I would characterize as being an iron beast, really. Maybe the airship would be considered an iron beast. I'm trying to think of all the things that I've seen so far that might fall into that category. Honestly, I'm not so sure because the boxes thing that kind of threw me. It feels like that was a bit of a stretch. Like, oh yeah, they're boxes from the forest because they're made of wood. Right. Right. Okay. You got it. There's 8 slots on the iron grate. It means it's the iron beast, right? 8-eyed iron beast. There's some fishing down there. We could go back and do some fishing, just to break it up. Search the belly of the 8-eyed iron beast. Belly of something. Wait. Be able to reach inside of it? Is it a stove? Reach into the stove? That seems pretty unsafe. Like an oven? It has 8 dials on it. Fireplace. The belly of the beast. Wait, he still has the book? I guess that's right. We made a copy. We didn't take the whole thing. I mean, The iron grate does have 8 slats in it, right? And the belly of the 8-slatted thing might be the sewers? I feel like that's a bit of a stretch, too. At least it's in town. It's in town. We can, like, spend some time just searching. The control tower has 4 spotlights. It's not quite enough. Alright, let's head into the sewers. It's the only thing I can think of. And we're definitely gonna fish. 100%. We're gonna use our big, bad metal rod tridents with some carp. Why not? It's not a good spot for it. Alright. The door's locked, but there's a card there. Ambushed by that one guy. How will we survive?
We're good to go.
It almost happened again. What is their problem with Sherazard? Leave her alone. Oh, yes.
All right, we rule.
That death blow one really paying off. I like how this this recharge station is still here after all this time. All right, it wasn't in the sewers that I can see. 8-eyed iron beast must be something else. Or where have we not checked yet? We found something in the mayor's residence. I haven't checked the hotel. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this Anton in the shower? Oh, the poor guy. Oh no, and Ricky's here too. Poor Anton. That's okay, I'm sure he'll be back to his normal self in no time flat, right? Is it the telephone? The telephone of 8 eyes. Search inside the telephone. So I'm thinking it has to be, it's a machine of some sort, right? Of course. So is it like a dresser? Like made of metal? A vending machine? That'd be pretty cool, right? Alright, I think I've already been through here. Okay. Let's see. We went to the bar. This place here. Miner's house. We've been to the second floor of the shop yet. I think I'm just gonna sequentially go through all of the houses. I feel like it seems like it would be here. If there's any place where you could find something like that, it has to be inside of the Orbital Engineering place, right? But there's nothing to click on in here, so... Is it inside of their cash register? Excuse me, sir, can I, very quickly look inside of your cash register? Thanks. Is it a treasure chest? Right? How cute would that be if it says, look inside the 8-eyed Iron Beast and it was some treasure chest with 8 things on it or something. Literally will open up the chest. Nope. Alright, nothing there. Alright, so that's the grocery store, the arms store. We looked inside of the Bracer Guild. We found the first clue inside of the chapel. I doubt they'd put second one there. We just checked out the hotel. We've been to the clock tower, the ports, airports. Check out this house. Yep, this is the place with the library. We went into the sewers. We checked both the upstairs and the downstairs at the Aubin Bar. We haven't checked out, like, everything inside of the mayor's mansion, but that... It seems a little weird that they would hide 2 things in the mayor's place. But who knows? I mean, this is Blue Blanc, so... anything's possible. I thought for sure it was gonna be the safe. That's an Iron Beast for sure. Okay, let's see. Alright, checked out the mayor's residence, the landing port, the sewer. Alright, let me see if I can just find this. It's like Trails in the Sky M, and it was the first thing that popped up. Alright. Well, this is not very good. The Furnace. So it was at the weapons store. Wait, what? There's a furnace here? Oh my god. Ah, well, okay. I guess I just had to rotate my camera. This is Elder's Forge. It's not lit. If anything, it's freezing, but... You think this is it? The 8-eyed Iron Beast? Yeah, I'm not super confident, but I think so. Let's check it anyway. Found a card and a key inside the hearth. Found it. Okay, let's see. Take this key and with it throw open the unopening door. That which you seek lies in the land beyond. Rusted key. Nice. So we found a key. But a key to an unopening door. Fantastic, thanks. I would assume this door is somewhere in the city. And as always, it's probably a metaphor. Let's look for anything that might be taken as a door. Not like we have a choice. Feels like we're getting toward the end at least. Back to searching then. Is it a metaphor? We know where there's an unopening door. I know exactly where there's an actual unopening door that's rusted. It's a rusty door. Perfect for a rusty key. It's gonna be it. Boom. Metaphorical door, really. I like how the game tries to misdirect you there. It's a literal door. Come on. I was wondering what we were gonna find here, but it's just a bunch of junk. Still, hold on. Hello? What? What the heck are... Ask questions later. For now, stand your ground and fight. Alright.
Hey, over here! What? Ugilla?
So these guys have 10,000 hit points and they absorb HP. I remember fighting them earlier. Not great. Might have been better served as killing all the little guys, actually. But I kind of wanted to leave the little guys alive so I could, confuse them and use them against the big guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, these guys look like they're made of hair, which means that they're definitely weak to fire. A monster made of accumulated dust and grime. Disgusting, they're like giant dust bunnies. Gross.
Guys, come on!
You feeling lucky?
The range on that and the amount of HP they heal. What? That's so huge. The hell? So they have 10,000 hit points. Have to somehow, what? Burst them down so they don't heal themselves for 2,000 damage? That's crazy. That's not great. And look how fast they go too. Yikes. This is gonna take a while. Okay. We can deal some damage to this one. Has not healed himself yet, right? This one here, the Moki. Or we can get rid of the little guys. It might be just worth it to do that.
Someone's been naughty.
Just get them off the playing field altogether. Then I don't have to deal with them. Should be fine. Okay, so, let's see. Drew distend. He's already oh, wait. I composed him, I didn't distend him. I wanted him to distend himself. So, this should be fine. Those two things are gonna heal themselves for free. But they should already be at max HP, so that's not a problem. Okay, that was the problem. Yes, attack him, please! Thank you. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Walk down, everybody. Alright, so the pepper potage was here's KO. Nice. Ambrosial egg. Alright, that's a little bit of overkill. Maybe we just crit S-craft someone with her. Right? Steals foe's health. Which is better? True pummel or true barrage? They're both single target attacks. Perfected barrage with a fluid motion, steals foe's health. Pummel with more charging power, steals foe's health. I guess we go with that one.
This ends here.
That's a lot of damage. Wow. Holy God. Alright, well. Was that 2,000 damage it just did to, Olivier? Alright, I need that guy to move forward. You can move up, please. They summon more of themselves? What kind of monster is this? Who designed this fight? They summon more of themselves. Like, they could just call more 10,000 hit point boss monsters that heal and hit you for 2,000. So now there's 4 of them. And they're immune to lightning, so... And they take 50% damage from earth, or water. So it's definitely dark matter. That's the only thing that she can really use. Or she can buff people, or heal people. That's really all she can do. That's all she's good for right now. Whoa. Alright, well. Let's get to work, I guess. That's all there is to it. 3,400 damage? I have got to move him away.
I'm sorry.
You've got to move back, Olivier. There's nothing else for it. Like, we need them to start draining from Zin, because he's the one that is most likely to not die from it. Like, what? Excuse me? This is gonna spam that repeatedly? That's pretty... That's cheating. That is cheating. Yes. I feel like that one guy knew he had an AoE on him. He knew. He was trying to save his friends. He was trying to move away from his buddies.
How could I fail?
Oh, there's a crit round down there. I didn't see that. And if I recall correctly, fighting just one of these things was a problem. Earlier in the game, just one. Just one. Took me like half an hour. Now there's 6. HP super recover? What's a super recover? Excuse me? HP super recover. That's crazy. What? What is that? This is fine. We're all fine here. I mean, I can hit all of them, but not sure it's going to do me a whole lot of good. Nice. We almost killed one. I'm waiting for them to summon more.
I failed.
Just waiting for them to call more of them. I just wanted to see, like, how little damage she does if she casts the one type of spell that she has.
Someone's been naughty.
That can hurt them. She has dark matter too, so that might be okay. We killed one! Yes! Yes! Die.
It can't be.
Alright, let's see. What else can we do differently here? Gotta start with the buff, for sure. Let's see. Estelle. What are you going to do? I like how this run past all of my frontliners to go straight for my backline. Okay, there's no way they can be confused, right? I wish I had access to my monster guide while I was in a fight so I could check these types of things, you know? Can these things be confused? Nope. Those little guys can, I bet. Oh, they can just melee? I haven't seen them just melee before. I like how that guy actually just pushed Zin out of the AoE too. That was nice. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'm guessing this is going to do 4,000 damage. It's going to be like half of their HP, and it's not going to be quite enough. As the 3,000, so about a third. About a third of what they have. Not quite what we need. Hmm. 30 CP. Not quite enough to have Zin join in for a chain craft.
We're good to go.
Just gonna cross my fingers that Zin doesn't die in the next round. Oh, he's just gonna go straight for the back. I like it. Guy's got gumption. Alright, can we take one out? 6k. 6k.
This ends here.
My love, I give to thee.
We have some items I think would make this fight a little bit easier, in case this attempt here doesn't work out. HP Super Recover! It's such a weird name for an ability. It's like you're still just draining life.
I failed.
Like they needed another level on top of that. Alright, let's see. Spiral Flare? How much can we Spiral Flare them for?
This ought to perk you up.
1,500? Just need like, what, 5 of those? 6? 6 of them? 6 Spiral Flares to kill one? One thing? Yes! Call more of them!
Take that!
Okay. Well, we're still alive, which is good. It's a good first step, right? Now things are in trouble. Alright. Cool. Cool. Got it. Let's see. We have Spiral Flare? Was the wrong one, but that's okay.
This ought to perk you up.
Yep, perked. I need an item that AoE heals. That's what we need. We need an AoE healing item. Can he even get to her? He can't really move, can he? He can. A little bit.
Take that!
Walk right around the bad guys, just like they do.
Someone's been naughty.
We're taking one out. We're gonna get him.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
I mean, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good damage for him. That is a lot of damage. 2,100?
How could I fail?
I'm sorry. It can't be.
All right, let's try something else. First, I think I'm gonna turn the high res fonts back on. Roll the dice here and try to turn these things back on again. And hopefully that doesn't crash when I turn this quest in. It's always a risk that you take. It looks so much better. It looks so much better. Let's see. Just by autosaves. Elgar Arms and Guards. Alright, so we're not too far back. Take the key and open the metaphorical door, which is an actual literal door. I'll never forgive this game for that. Alright, so the things that I think we can use to make this a little bit easier on ourselves, it's the Ruby Talisman, right? Ruby Talisman gives Zin, or whoever has it, fire affinity attacks, which is really good. Let's see. So she needs to be able to heal. Let's give him action 2. I don't know why he wasn't using that in the first place. We actually could use a death blow here. Just use a death blow 2 to get rid of one of them. One or two. Well, actually, we could do like 1 or 2 of them. Instantly kill it. Because, man, dealing with these things more than I have to is no good. It's just no good. Let's see. Haze would be alright. That gives me access to, Dallas. Makes him cast a little slower, but honestly, we gain a lot. Saint is a nice buff. A Crest is a nice buff. That's area defense, I think, right? A Crest. Raise it. Oh, it's arts defense. Yeah, raises in-range allies, arts resistance. Saint is strength and defense plus 25% for one person, which is nice. It's good to have. And the Thelis is also nice to have. Okay, so what's the plan? Zin goes in with fire, right? Fire damage. Do we give Sherazard fire damage as well? That might not be bad. How's Olivier doing it? He has Ingenuity. Alright, so let's do this. Olivier gets to be the healer. Sherazard gets to be the DPS. So she gets Ingenuity. And that should give her access to everything through Spiral Flare. Right, okay, so she's the one that has all of the big time damage spells now. And she has additional range. And she has Mind 3 and EP Cut 2. And all that good stuff. Olivier becomes our little healer. Zin's got fire aspected attacks. Estelle is... she's gonna do the death blow too. I wonder if I have... can I have 2 of them equipped? 2 death blow 2s? Wouldn't that be great? No, surprise. Shockingly, you can't do that. Oh, I thought we had Haze equipped. From Yin Yang, right? I thought Yin Yang was also Haze, which means that they shouldn't be attacking us. Did I not give that to Olivier? Did I forget? Let me double check. That
We're good to go.
was supposed to be the thing I use on the bad guy. Alright. It's a good thing I have another one. Alright, do that. I didn't give him yin yang. I gave him something else. Let's see. Instead of HP 2, you get yin yang, which is perfect. It's big. Big. I want Estelle to just run up there and just ace one of them. Just right off the bat. Kill it instantly. How about this one? I resisted it. Oh, why? Why do they do this? Oh, 2,000 damage from that. That's good. That's real good. I'm okay with 2,000 damage spells. AoE? Yes, please. Okay, well that was nice. Let's see. Latira on her. Have her come back and fight this guy so that she's puts everybody in range of the Latira. Alright, so Sherazard has max CP, Estelle has max CP, and Zin has max CP. Here's what I propose we do. We cast this spell and then we blast them all. What?
How could I fail?
Unbelievable. I can't even, like, what? I can't believe he killed Olivier. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
This ends here.
I feel like if you had targeted anybody else with that, it would have been fine.
Someone's been naughty.
But he targeted Olivier, who was healing my team, and evidently, like, had, what, 20 HP, I think? If he had 20 more hit points, he would have been fine, but he ended up getting killed. Unreal. $33.16. All right. Well, we killed one. We got one. Let's see how this goes.
I'm sorry.
would be really nice if he could just go one round without getting blinded. Can we do that? Can we make that happen? Please? Oh, but they're gonna kill Olivier instead, right? Sure does look like it. Yep. All three of them went after Olivier. Unreal.
How could I fail?
Unreal. Okay, let's, we need him back. We need him back. Alright, let's see. So they're both at full HP again. He hits them for 2,000. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good start. It's a good start, right? Just gotta maintain some momentum here. Oh, it was a 50 strength coming up too. Oh, wow! What? Oh, the plus 50 strength. He hit Zin for 3,000 damage through his defense up. That's what just happened there. Can't get to him. Okay. Alright. Bellison? Let's cross our fingers that he doesn't die.
I failed. How could I fail?
Man, these things are great.
It can't be.
Alright. I think we're on the right track. I think we have most of what we need to have victory here. The drain for, or is it the melee attack for 3,000 damage through his plus 60 defense was what threw me, I think. That really threw me there. Alright, let's see. Here? Oh, okay. Alright, nice. Let's see. You, S-Craft, this guy.
This ends here.
That's actually really good. That's great damage. Alright. We definitely want Zin to use that 50 strength himself, right? He's definitely gonna use that himself. We're gonna take full damage from this. It's actually okay. I mean, it's not the worst that could happen. We're 100% going to Aura Blast these guys back here.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Nice damage. Ooh.
Sorry.
So I feel like we have to do this to kill this guy in the back here.
Someone's
That way we
been
got
naughty.
2 down. Unless he decides to summon more friends. In which case, who knows? Now at least we have only 1 left. Which is good. That's a good start.
I failed.
Less of a good start.
How could I fail?
Alright, let's see. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It can't be.
Don't do that. So this guy's back at full HP, right? 7,900, might as well. Might as well be completely full. What do we want to do here? So this is gonna do like 3,000 damage to him. Let's get rid of the little guys. Okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If anybody can pull this off, I feel like it's Sin. I mean, look at this guy. Oh, suddenly we're not in such bad shape. Alright, she has got to heal him. He's taking so much damage and he's just really come through for the team, you know? What? Why would he use that on... Why was the default Olivier and not Zin, who's always been the default first person that you use Composure on? I'm very confused about what just happened there. Alright. Let's see. Heal? Should be fine. Let's take this crit away from him. I'm gonna try at least. Let's see. Can you do that? No. Or do this. Maybe? Nope, we missed. Okay. A crit absorb. I was gonna say, that's probably gonna be all of his HP and damage. Or close to it. Alright, now that we have one thing left, my prediction is we'll be fighting it for the next, like, 30 minutes. We'll see. I want him to... True Distend. Please don't kill Estelle before we have a chance to heal her. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Let's see. Distend. True Distend. Okay, now we're back in business. Now we are back. Let's see, what do we do? I think we just punch him. For 2K. Just punch him. And you... fire arrow him. You heal. And you, the bad guy, you don't heal. Just gotta keep hitting for 2,000 damage. And then I think we're gonna be alright. What's he down to? 3K? 4K? Let's see. It might be a stretch. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it.
Someone's been naughty.
Fingers crossed. There we go. Nice. We did it.
Seems you came up short.
But at what cost? Alright, we did it. Phew. That takes care of that. Indeed. Oh man, I'm still shaking. Having something like that come at you out from out of nowhere? Be still my quaking nerves. Yeah, I've never seen monsters quite like those before. I suppose this was our Phantom Thief's way of saying hello. For an uncouth villain such as he, likely. This seems to be the last obstacle, however. Right, all that remains now is getting that commission letter back. Let's look around. It must be in this room. Alright, probably shouldn't forget that. Yeah, exactly. The whole reason why we're here, yeah, probably should not forget that. We gotta reset some equipments. Get rid of that ruby talisman, just in case. Give him the moon glasses, because those are really good. Let's see what else. Orbments. Estelle. Back on the Deathblow 1. Sherazard and Olivier can continue doing what they're doing. Good thing. I want another cast too. I feel like that's the thing to do here. I found the ore mine commission letter. Fantastic. Letter recovered. Come then, let us fly away to return it. No doubt our dear mine chief has worried himself silly over this little thing. Right. And nice, it just teleports us away. I love it. And good. Estelle, if you were older, I would owe you a pitcher of beer the size of your head. You saved my butt today. I didn't think you'd get it back so quickly either. Guess that's why they call you the great hope of Roland's young people. Wait, what? That's what they call her? That's embarrassing. We just did our job, that's all. Acting all humble, eh? Come on, young people have a right to be puffed up and proud sometimes. Let loose a little. That aside, though, I'd like to know, that blue block maniac, please tell me you caught him and put him in irons? I really wish we had. Sadly, he's evaded capture for years, far beyond the borders of Roland. Estelle explained all she knew about Blue Blanc's history, and how this was a crime of pleasure, not gain. This guy's internationally famous? What a son of a... So what, he just came all the way out here for the sole purpose of messing with our lives? He really is a maniac. I can't understand that kind of thinking at all. Trust me, I think everyone here agrees with you. Still, I think you should be a little more careful with that letter regardless. This time, it actually was a prank of sorts, but he proved the letter could be stolen for blackmail or the like. That's a good point. I'll think of a way to secure the letter better. Better secure the letter. Problem is, there's no real safe place in my house to store it. Maybe I should do as I thought when I first got this and just ask Mayor Klaus to put it in his safe. Yeah, that should work, right? Yeah, no one's ever broken into that safe before. I mean, Blue Blanc is an international thief, and he just broke into this guy's little house to get the letter. And, whatever her name is, the Capua girl, broke into the mayor's office and social engineered her way into getting into the safe, so... That should work, right? I hope somebody brings up the fact that the safe being broken into is like a major story point in the first game. There you go. There you go. It'd be perfect. Well, depending on the thief, it might get stolen, but it's safer, I guess? The problem is Mirror Claus already got robbed once in recent memory. It would still be more secure than a small strongbox in a mid-city residence. You should ask the mayor, I think. Yeah, didn't want to trouble him, but I'll go ahead and ask. For today, though, it's back to the mine with me. Oh my, right back to work? Yeah, the Septium export market never slows down. No matter how much we dig out, we can't keep up with demand. I mean, hell, you use orbits? You know how important Septium is? Yeah, painfully so. We're pretty much always banging our heads against the counter at the Orbital factory, lamenting our lack of Sepith. I mean, how does she know? How does she know? Indeed, it is a problem. The specialty quartz that I require for the fullest of my abilities is devilishly hard to make. Wait, really? I hadn't realized bracers were that hard up for Sepith. You just need Sepith shards, not true Septium crystal cores, right? Here, take some with you. I brought a few bags home just yesterday. Wow, really? You can just give us Sepith? Yeah, it ain't that big of a deal. We can always dig up more in the mine. The big ticket items are the true crystals anyway. So, which element would you like? Time. Black Sepith then. Boom. 500 times Sepith. Well, it may not be much, but hopefully it'll help you at the factories. Make sure to make some good quartz, alright? You bet, thanks a ton. Really too kind, Gatan. Well, I'm off to the mine then. Estelle, make sure you come back to Roland soon, alright? Everyone misses you and your dad. Hey, Frissa, Anya, I'm off to the mine again. Alright, take care. Papa, come home soon. I'll be a good girl and wait. Yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can, Anya. You be a good girl and help Mama while I'm away, okay? Okay. Even Gatan isn't immune to those blood sugar problems, I think. I'm off then. Yes, good luck at the mine. Take care, Chief. Bye-bye. Later, Chief. Alright, that was interesting. Well, we finished all the side quests. We're done. And we have 500 times Sepith to play with. Alright. Quartz. Cast 2. I could also get an action 3. I could buy both. Cast 2. Action 3. Boom. Done. Oof. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that feels good. You get the cast 2. Zin already has an action 3. Estelle could go for an action 3. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Let's see, hit 3, HP 1. HP 1? Action 3. Come on. Action 3. There we go. Although I did let her cast Kira, or Tyr, but whatever. It's fine. This is great. Now she can cast Hellgate and Shadow Spear. Who needs to cast Tyr when he can cast Shadow Spear? Alright, just to double check. There's nothing else on the board. We finished everything. Let's get out of here. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one other thing I need to do, and that is swing by the Bright household and do some fishing. Because like I said, if there's any place they would put a big fish, it would be right next to the Bright house, in that little fishing spot, right? I have to at least give it a 1 or 2 goes, and then we can head out. Okay. So much for that. Alright, well. That's it then. That's all I wanted to try out. Okay, onward we go. Time to check in for our free ride to Bose. Hello, buddy. Hey, Estelle. Heading out already? You just came home. Sure you can't stay around for a while? Yeah, sorry. There's kind of a lot going on. Once our current job's done, I totally intend to come back and take a load off for a while. You really should. We'll be waiting. Anyway, your ticket's already been paid for by Aina. Ready to check in? Let's go. Let's fly. Alright then. I'll give the guild house a ring and call the other members of your team. And they checked in for their flight. Oh, meanwhile in Zeiss, evidently. Is that Agate's sword just lying on that desk? I see, so now we have a gospel influencing people's minds, using the fog's particulate matter as a medium to exert mental control over a large area. Well, that settles one question, at least. Excuse me, Professor? Is that Cassius? Cassius, you old dog, good timing. Escaped Layson, did you? Yes, I finally managed to finish a bit of work. I thought I would stop by and see how you're holding up. What's this? A report from your granddaughter? Yeah, it's just arrived express from Roland. Thanks to Tita's report, I'm quite certain of my theory now. About the gospel, I'm assuming? Yes, though it's ultimately still a hypothesis at this point. I've gone over it again and again, both on paper and with Capel, though, so I'm reasonably sure of this. Shall I go over it? Absolutely. Right then. Let's see. What is it going to be? He's got a... Is he going to tie it all together, like all of the different things that they're doing? So, what we've been calling the Gospel's orbital shutdown phenomenon? Tell me, what do you think it is, based on what you've seen and heard? It's an effect that occurs to any orbital device located near an active Gospel, chaining from one device to another. And it renders these devices inert while a Gospel is active. That's how it seems to me, at least. Half right, half wrong. What you're describing is closer to the orbital art anticept. That's right. Not so smart, are you, Cassius? That shorts out the internal quartz circuits of an orbment to temporarily suspend its functionality. The phenomenon generated by a Gospel, however, is fundamentally different. It steals all the orbital energy formed in an orbment down to the very last joule. So it's more of an orbital absorption phenomenon, then? Yes, to make a comparison to a combustion engine, it's like siphoning out the petrol. But wait, unless I badly misunderstand physics, that means the Gospel should absorb all and store all that power, correct? Good eye, lad, you've noticed a very important fact. So I've measured a Gospel after it absorbs energy, but the Gospel does not actually hold any of it. Not even a single EP's worth. Wait, what? It just evaporates? Is it possible the energy is being vented into the wider environment? No, not at all. The energy disappears completely, utterly, and quite impossibly thanks to thermodynamics. Furthermore, these new Gospels Estelle's group has been encountering, every time they're encountered, they cause unbelievable phenomena that even our best orbital engineering can't explain. It's unclear how they're causing such effects, but I can say one thing with confidence, and that is, they're too small. I can say with absolute certainty that any device enabling such massive effects could not fit into the palm of one's hand. Even if a society somehow possesses technology centuries ahead of our own, nothing that small could contain that much potential energy. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see where this is going. You're saying that Gospels must be terminals then, access points of some sort? Exactly. The only function the Gospel unit itself has is an ability to manifest an abnormal warp in a local orbital field. Of course! That makes sense! That warp then resonates with any local orbital devices, expands, and draws energy from the devices. The energy then disappears through the warp. Well, no, it does not disappear. It is sent elsewhere. and whatever is located elsewhere is capable of causing the impossible effects we've seen. You know, I hope I'm misunderstanding this. I'm afraid you get a passing grade here, old friend. The Society can use the Gospels to draw out and spread the power of whatever this thing is. Spreading the influence of a mysterious force. No wonder the Society named them Gospels. In that case, the nature of this thing bothers me. As you said, even if it's an orbment out of our purest fiction, or... As far as that goes, I'm afraid I have no real clue. I've thought of a number of possibilities, but that would be pure speculation at this point. Now, Cassius, I'll ask you the same question I asked you 10 years ago. We're in quite the pickle. What do you need me to do? Ah, the exact same words as when I asked you to develop the patrol airship. Well then. The key, I think, must lie in this warp the gospel creates. Russell, can you develop some kind of plan or method of stopping the spread? Aha, I thought you'd ask that. I'm just about done with my current invention anyway. I'll get to work as soon as I'm done with that. Wait, don't you think this is a little bit more important than your current invention, whatever that might be? I don't know. It seems like this might be a higher priority. Time for one of our walks. Hello, Tita. Oh, hi, Estelle. Still walking around? Sorta, yeah. Oh, Tita, this is your first time in Bose, isn't it? Uh-huh. I've heard there's a really big store in Bose. I kinda want to see it. The Bose Market, yeah. They give it like the department store in Grantsell, but even bigger. It's actually a bunch of different stores all in one space. It's really busy. Wow, that sounds amazing. I hope we arrive in Bose soon. Get there soon enough, kid. The liberal news says nothing of note has happened in Bose. Wow. I'll talk to Olivia in a second. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Sheriff. So this is where you went. Oh, wait. Do you want to be alone for a bit? Oh? This isn't like you, Estelle. Why so reserved? You want to ask about Luciola, right? Yeah. She says we met a long time ago, but I don't really remember her at all. I was wondering what she's like, and if you could jog my memory? Let's see, where to begin then? We have to begin with her stage name, I suppose, Luciola the Bewitching Belle. She could show her audience illusions by dancing while using bells and fans, thus bewitching them, you see. Hers was the centerpiece performance of our little circus troupe, the one that really brought the audiences in. Illusions. Does she use an orbment to make them? No, she used something she always called illusion magic, which is apparently some kind of very old, non-orbal art. Luciola was from a family with a tradition of working that art. Was? People who fall in with a traveling circus like ours tend to be one of two kinds. People who had cause to abandon their previous home and families, or people who never had such things to begin with. Luciola was one of the former, and I was the latter. I was about 7 years old when Mr. Harvey and his band took me in. Back then, I was little more than a street urchin living in the slums of a city. Pickpocketing, petty theft, there was little I wouldn't do to try to survive. The ones who reached out a hand to me were the troupe's leader, Mr. Harvey, and Luciola. They taught me, the little girl who couldn't trust anyone, the warmth of a family. And they taught me all sorts of skills that would let me earn a place for myself in the troupe. Dancing, beast handling, tarot reading, Luciola taught me all of it. But then, 8 years ago, Mr. Harvey died in an accident. Without his leadership, we all just drifted apart and went our own ways. I'd been planning on staying with Luciola, but soon after Mr. Harvey died, she simply told me, "There's something I must do," and vanished. Hopeless and lost for the first time in years, I turned to the one remaining man in the world whom I still trusted. As you might suspect, that was Cassius, who had already begun working as a bracer. You know the rest, I imagine. So that's what happened. I had no idea you'd gone through something like that. The reason I aimed to become a bracer at first was to improve myself. I wanted to be able to live and prosper on my own, show Luciola just how far I'd come once she'd returned. But, well, it's been 8 years. Perhaps that was enough time to re-examine my reasons. Shara? Oh, don't make that face. Like Zin said, I don't intend to simply fight her without saying a word. I want to hear Luciola's story from her before doing anything. I have to know what possible reason she could have made her associate with the society. Yeah, that sounds good. I've got your back, Shara. I'll do anything I can to help. I know I can always count on you. Still, you've grown quite a bit, haven't you, Estelle? What? That's kind of sudden. I always thought of you as being exactly what I'd expect of Cassius' daughter. I don't think that's quite right, or fair anymore, though. What do you mean? Your strength isn't quite the same as Cassius's. Cassius has a heart as deep as the ocean and strength like a relentless wave. But you, Estelle, your strength is like the sun. You shine and make others shine just by being near them. What? My Estelle, you shine like the sun. I think that's why people are attracted to you so easily. It's what I like the most about you, and I know Joshua felt the same way. I don't think you need to feel any pressure to live up to Cassius, is my point. Yeah. Ha, you really are my big sister, Shara. You always know how to encourage me. Thanks. You're very welcome. Not saying you should return the favor, mind, but you really should drink with me sometime. Now that you're a full bracer, you'd better learn to handle your liquor. How is booze related to... You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. It's obviously a bracer rite of passage. I mean, just talk to Sarah sometime, right? Agate? Hey, is something wrong, Agate? It's nothing. It's nothing. You still wandering around the ship? Yeah, basically. Oh, you're from Ravenu in the Bose region, right? This'll be your first time back home in a while, then? No. Was just there just a bit ago. Chasing down the intelligence division guys. Hey, wait a second. Why are you assuming I'm going back home? Oh, don't be embarrassed, you big teddy bear. You've got a little sister back in Ravenu, right? You mentioned her once. You must be the biggest softy when it comes to her, huh? Hey. Oh yeah, where the heck in Ravenu is your house anyway? I don't remember meeting any girl who stood out as Agate's little sister when we were there investigating the Sky Bandits. There was a girl with Louis, but no, too young, and I figure your little sister's gotta have your hair. I'll introduce you to Misha soon, assuming we have some reason to visit anyway. Yeah, please do. And in that case, we'll have to bring Tita along too. Why would we have to do that? Tita's kind of attached to you in case you hadn't noticed. She'd be pretty let down if you didn't introduce her to your sister, you know? Oh, I get it! You don't want Misha and Tita to meet, What? Now I get it. They might get together and get in lots of trouble like Tita did with Ren, or they might get jealous of each other. Ah, being an older brother must be hard work. Oh, that's what you meant. Huh? Well, don't worry, I'll clean up any mess that happens. I've gotten pretty good at Tita herding. So, you just go ahead and introduce those two crazy kids and I'll make sure nothing blows up. Yeah, thanks. I'll be counting on you for that. Right. Putting Estelle in charge of things that don't blow up. That seems like a good idea. I'll talk to the captain. It's Zazumov. Look, we found him. He wasn't hiding behind some trees this time. Ah, Estelle, at last we return to Bose, the land laden with memories of our first meeting. Ah, it makes my heart swell to return to a place of such sweet nostalgia. Shocking as it may be, I kinda have to agree on the heart-swelling memories bit. Although, as I remember it, you were kind of rude back then. You said I wasn't attractive and made fun of me like I was a schoolboy. You misunderstand me, my fair Rose. I would only display such cute, bashful behavior in order to hide feelings of love unabated. Yeah, I'll bet that's it. Exactly. You sure didn't waste any time putting the moves on Shara, as I remember, or Joshua? Well, putting that aside, as you stand now, your beauty is incomparable to what it was then. Yours is a supple, healthy beauty with a maiden's gentle virtue. Indeed, you have grown, Estelle. Oh, thank you. Though, when you put it that way, it's kind of embarrassing. Please, don't say it like that again. There is no shame to be had in virtue, Estelle. Still, you have but only begun to climb the ladder of adulthood. Should you wish to ascend even higher, I would be more than happy to assist you. No, thank you. If I was ever in a position to ask anyone about that sort of thing, I'd be a million times better off asking Shara. Ah, a pity, the things I could teach. Though, Shara would be the one to... Ah. I'll remind you that I have a very large stick. Yes. Threaten him. Oh, Valeria Lakes and Bows, that's right. Lots of good fishing there. Estelle, out for a walk again? Oh, more or less. More importantly, I'm sorry. I didn't really open up about Joshua until the very end. Don't worry. Still, that girl with Joshua is one of the Sky Bandits, isn't she? Yeah, she's a cheeky, insulting little punk by the name of Josette Capua. She's also the single biggest tomboy I've ever laid eyes on, and people call me a tomboy sometimes. I see. She does, seem a bit charming from the photograph. She can be cute if she keeps her mouth shut. And she did manage to play a perfect upper crust girl when we first met her, too. I'm sorry? Estelle explained about how she first met Josette at the mayor's residence in Roland. I see. That is impressively dexterous, if I may say so. Well, it doesn't make sense, since she's apparently... It does make sense, since she's apparently former Erebonian nobility. Putting on a face like that is her specialty, I think. Peel away the layers, though, and like I said, at the core, she's a cheeky, classless little punk. Still, from what I've heard, I can't really find cause to hate her. I suspect that if we found the chance to talk, we might have quite a lot in common. Yeah, I can't see that happening. We'd slide off each other like oil and water. Our personalities wouldn't fit together, trust me. Maybe. Wait, is this foreshadowing that there's gonna be like a Josette, Estelle, like, team up later? Where they're gonna go beat up some bad guys? Hello, Zin. Oh, Estelle, good work this time. You're really growing as a bracer. I'm still kind of a newbie, I think. Like, I'm not even remotely as good with the staff as Dad. Well, I don't think you should worry about Master Cassius much. An S-rank bracer is a master of their profession to a degree that they attain the unity of purpose all martial artists seek, after all. To be honest, I don't think I could attain such enlightenment even if I spent my whole life trying. I see. I gotta admit, it's kind of hard for me to understand how incredible my dad is, but... Actually, Zin, you mentioned the whole unity of purpose idea to Chloe back at the castle. What exactly does that mean? Yeah, I did. It's kind of tough to explain, to be honest. Well, here goes. Master Cassius was once such a transcendent master of the sword, he was given the title of Divine Blade. Today, though, he can wield a staff just as easily as the sword he spent his life training with. Why do you think that is? He practiced really hard? That's part of it, sure. But more than that, it is because he could instantly understand and relate the nature of staff combat to his previous experience. Something beyond what we call skill, about practicing forms and reflexes above muscle memory. Think of it as a mental state where one can grasp the true nature of all things and control them at will. That whole concept is what we refer to as unity of purpose. The true nature of all things, huh? His plan to push back the Imperial Army during your war was the same, I bet. He understood the nature of war, of combat, so intrinsically, so instinctively, that he was able to construct the plan he did. There would be no one more fearsome as a foe. I get it, I think, but that means that if even my supposedly enlightened dad was beaten in some ways by the Society. During the coup, he was lured out of the country for starters. Yeah, they almost certainly possess someone equal to Master Cassius. It's hard to know if it's whoever Louve is or this professor, though. Could it be the guy we know as Lawrence? He was pretty powerful. I don't know. He is incredibly skilled, sure, but I doubt he could match up to Master Cassius. Besides, his chi, his soul, they do not have unity of purpose, not in the way I've spoken of. He is a blade, sharpened in one specific way by the coldest frost, tempered to perfection, untouched by anyone. That is the sense I got of him in the arena, at least. Yeah, I get what you mean. He hasn't shown himself, but I figure he's got to be up to something. He did seem to have some kind of fixation on Joshua. It wouldn't surprise me if they knew each other from Joshua's days in the society. Between him, me, and Sherazard, we've all got some strange ties in our past to this group. I wonder if this is the guidance of She Who Dwells Above? Excellent point. Time to be in Bose. And here we are. Evening of hello everyone, hello. It's Lugrin. Wow, I was like thrown out by this guy's appearance. I forgot what he looked like. Good work out there, Roland. Ah, the silver streak, the heavy blade, the immovable, and our rising star rookie all together. Brings a tear to my eye, it does. Rising star rookie? Ah, you of course. You're a little walking miracle who's managed to stop the society in 4 different regions. That's been the gossip anyway. You've got to be kidding. Saying I stopped anything is overstating it more than a little. They just ran off once their experiments were done. You did handle yourself well in the roll-up case, Estelle. Don't sell yourself too short. I think you could be a little bit proud. Yeah, but that was just a bunch of coincidences coming together and... No need to get so embarrassed. You just need to live up to your reputation is all. Yeah, thanks, Sid. You make that sound like a cakewalk. Anyway, all that aside, what's the situation like here in Bose? There's been no sign of the society whatsoever. No surprise, I suppose, since the Sky Bandits were caught, the army's been patrolling the region pretty heavily. One thing sticks out though, there have been a few too many dangerous monsters prowling around here these days. Really? You know, I noticed that the last time I was here. Bose seems to unusually have more wanted monsters than other regions. Why is that? Most of it comes down to Bose being huge and filled with rough terrain. It makes it common to see monsters come down from the less inhabited areas. Thing is though, we've had 10 cases just since the beginning of the month. 10? That is a lot. I'm guessing that's kept Sting and the rest of the crew busy? Yes, and Kurt's team stopped by the other day to slay several of them. Be in your debt if you could take care of a few of them for us as well. That strikes me as a good course of action. It's possible the society is involved with this. Yeah, and they could hurt someone if we just leave them alone, so we should get out there and take them down. Huh? Agate, what's wrong? Yeah, what's up? You're really quiet. Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get out there and bring back some monster heads. Pardon me. Who's this? Oh, it's the mayor. Mayor Maybell and Leela. Good day. Estelle, it's so good to see you again. I'm glad to see you are well. Wow, it's seriously been forever. Didn't they just see each other like a couple months ago at the birthday celebration? I think we last met at the Queen's birthday celebrations, right? See? Man. Yes, it feels as though it's been ages. I've been hearing all about your exploits in the news, though, Estelle. That goes for everyone else as well. I'm glad to see you're all safe. Especially you, Chloe. Are you on school break already? I, ended up taking a little time off early. It's good to see you again, Maybell. You two seem, pretty familiar. Well, Maybell used to be a student at the academy. We met before she graduated. And I'm certainly glad we met too. I see. And Agate Krosner. It has been some time, sir. Suppose so. Hang on, Agate. Mayor Maybell, you know each other? Oh my, yes, I've relied on Mr. Krosner a number of times for various jobs only he could do. And 10 years ago... Hey, Mayor. I forgot myself, pardon me. Regardless, I simply wish to stop by today to welcome you back. From the sound of things, you're pursuing an international criminal syndicate which threatens the safety of the entire country. An international criminal syndicates. Sometimes they feel more like a society of supervillains, but that's one way to think of them, yes. So far as the city of Bose is concerned, the threat these criminals pose is not someone else's problem. It's everyone's. If I can do anything to assist you in your investigation, anything at all, you only need to ask. Thanks. If we need help, we'll definitely ask. We'll be expecting a lot from you, Mayor. Excellent. I'm afraid I must excuse myself here. Should anything come up, please come visit me at my residence. Pardon us. Come on, Agates. Couldn't you have been a little more civil? It's who I am. We ain't running a butler service here. Give me a break. Agate can be kind of arrogant to people sometimes. He's usually polite towards clients, though. You were kind of short with the mayor, Agate. You're imagining things. More to the point, I remember talking about us bringing back some monster heads. Lugren, give us the breakdown. Right, we have 3 cases outstanding. First, there's a Blade Fang stalking around in the Crowan Pass. We've also got a Ghost Epitaph from the Nebel Valley. And finally, an Octobone raising hell at the Amberil Tower. Okay, got those written down. Alright, monster slaying's the perfect task for my great sword. I'll be taking charge this time around. Huh? Well, you're a Bose native, my good heavy blade. You're probably the best suited out of all of us. I have no objections. Yeah, decided then. Go ahead and pick us a team, Estelle. Ugh, you're being suspiciously gung-ho about this, you know. I have to take Agate with me? Oh, man. He's fine. He's fine.
Right!
This ought to perk you up.
He's not the worst. Okay, so, if we're going all over the region to find these wanted monsters, since we're out, why don't we stop by Revenue Village? Pretty sure I made this clear on the flight over. We'll visit Revenue after we're done with work here in Bose. You unfeeling clod. Well, I think Agate has a point here. Or would you rather we leave poor Tita behind and enjoy Revenue without her? Oh, right, gotta bring Tita! Do you have to agree just because of that? Yes, exactly. Of course. Imperial request. Ambassador Krana's medal has been stolen by someone. I wonder who. The Erebonian ambassador hereby requests the immediate and full support of the Bracer Guild. For details, please inquire at the Erebonian Embassy, room 203 at the hotel. Oh, the Erebonian Embassy contact at the hotel. Okay. The missing lady. The young lady has gone missing. Please find her immediately. For details on the job, come to Reina at the Anterose. Look for the Royal Academy uniform. To develop a new dish, I need 10 tender poultry, 10 bird eggs, 10 gummy eyeballs, 5 juicy bones, 5 curative horns, 5 lucky fangs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Alright. Please deliver the list in its entirety to Gwen. Alright, cool. We might actually have most of that already. Alright, let's start with the top. Ten tender poultry. Okay, I have 21. 10 bird eggs. Bird eggs. I have 11. 10 gummy eyeballs. I have 2. So this is a monster drop. So I need to farm 8 more gummy eyeballs. Great. 5 juicy bones. I think I've got plenty of those, right? 10 of those, yes, nice. 5 curative horns. I have 8. And 5 lucky fangs. I have 16. Alright, so we just need, what, 8 more gummy eyeballs? Yeah, 8 gummy eyeballs. And that quest is finished. Alright, let's go talk to the folks over at the Anterose. So there was somebody missing, right? Talk to the person in the schoolgirl outfit somewhere. Is it you? Buy some time somehow. Stall them. I've already taken action on my end. Excuse me. What is it? My time is... Oh, wait, you're... Huh? Hey, you're Reina, right? You know each other? Yeah, she's a student at the Royal Academy. But what are you doing here, Reina? It's quite a long story. I assume you saw our posting? Well, yeah, that's why we're here. I would like for you to handle this mission as quickly as possible. Will you accept it right now? Yes. Let's do it. You accept then. Oh, thank you. I will explain the situation to the bracers. You go deal with the rest of them. As you wish, miss. Please take care of our mistress. Alright, bye. He and that other guy are identical. They're the same. Yes? Who was that exactly? I feel like I've missed something. The servant of the house, like me. We're both charged with caring for the mistress. Charged with, yes, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me explain what's happened from the beginning. Please. Right then. Estelle, you remember Felicity, yes? Felicity? Yeah, actually, I think I'd know her if I saw her. Yet another student, I'm guessing? Correct. If nothing else, you can identify her by her uniform. It is the same as mine. So what's Felicity done exactly? She ran away. As I said, she ran away. Specifically from here at the Anteros. She ran away from the restaurant? Why would she need to do that? Why did she flee? I would like to ask her that myself. After all, today is a most auspicious day for our mistress. And what's that supposed to mean? Take a look over there by the corner. Okay. Hang on, that's the son of a certain Erebonian noble, yes. He has traveled far into what most Erebonians consider a barbarian hinterland for a wedding conference with our mistress. Oh, okay, I see. A wedding you mean like an arranged marriage? This girl's being forced into a marriage? Student she may be, but the mistress is 16. As a daughter of a noble house of the Erebonian Empire, it is shameful for her to have no proposals. Now, just a freaking second. There are kinda more important things in your family's high and mighty honor or whatever. Have you considered what she thinks? This proposal comes from a person of notable lineage and personal status. If Milady Felicity meets him, I am sure she will find him compatible. That's so not the problem here. Man, I can kinda see why she fled at this point. So she took a stand and fled from getting shoehorned into being a trophy wife? If anything, I'm more tempted to cheer her on. I am so not in the mood to joke about this. Man, I hate getting wrapped up in stuff like this. You are, of course, entitled to your own opinions, and will refrain from voicing my objections. What matters now is not a debate over the merits of free love, but bringing back Mistress Felicity. Yeah, moral debates aside, her being out on her own, out of contact with everyone, isn't helping anybody, least of all her. Any idea where she would have gone? Felicity's personality is such that she tends to go off as far as she can once she's committed to something. I suspect she has gone quite some way at this point. Quite some way, huh? Other side of the city, maybe? She wouldn't go out into the roads. Quite the opposite, in fact. We know she is nowhere in town. In other words, she has taken to the roads by default, on foot. What? But that's really dangerous right now with the monsters the way they are. Ergo, my request. Do you understand now how severe the situation is? Damn, say that first instead of distracting us with this wedding stuff. Any idea where this girl went? I'd take a vague direction at this point. The mistress said again and again she was returning to the academy. Beyond that, I fear I cannot help you. The academy, so towards Ruin. That would be to the west of from here. Yeah, we should check the road to Ruin first. It's a plan. Okay, Reina, I still don't really like this, but we'll go find her. Anything else before we go? Yes. Given everything, may I ask you to convey a message to her? Sure, what's up? If you would, tell her you're such a coward. That is all. Damn, savage. Oh, what? You're really sure you want us to deliver that? I am sure. Call it a calculated action. Fine, whatever. Let's just get this done. Yeah, fine. We're off then. Good luck to you then. He really reminds me of... He's like Cloud with red hair with Squall's personality. That's Agate. We need to go buy some weapons over here. Weapons and equipment. Let's go shopping. food? You sell ingredients. He also sells ingredients. We need to buy a lot more black pepper. Just buying groceries. Tons of groceries. We're gonna craft some more pepper potage because this thing is really good. Oh, we need vintage wine. We need some more vintage wine. Take photos. Thank you. Let's see. Pepper potage. Outside of sounding really good, it's just really powerful. Okay, let's see. Hall and Elks Outlet. Cotton stuffed vest, cat ear band. Definitely buying that. Cat foot slippers. Buy this vest too. Take one of those. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now we have the whole thing. Cat suit. Cat slippers. Cat ear band, cat tail. Now here's a cat. It's just a cat. Corner Castella. Okay. What do you do? 1500 HP cures petrified. Alright, refresh jelly. 5400 HP cures KO. Whoa. I'll take a couple of those too. Wow. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Gambler Jack Volume 6. Sure. Liberal News Issue 7. Hey, nice. A new issue of the Liberal News has been published. Laundry Pole Plus. Chain Belt. Cleaver. Buying a cleaver. So where's the armor? We found the weapon store. Is there no armor store? That sells something that's not cat cosplay outfits? Interesting. Alright, well. Okay. Silver chain and cotton stuffed vest. Prevents poison and petrify. Seems pretty good. It has 546 defense. Zin has 529. That can buff himself. Wow. Agon has more defense and strength than Zin does. And he's 3 levels lower. Crazy. Alright, Agate, you have You have an attack 3, that's right. Move 2, shield 2, action 2, hit 1. Hit 2, you mean? Seal. It has to be red. I need to get my quartz back off of Olivier. Thinking about it. He has my yin yang. That's really important. Kirsch's Bar. Golden risotto. Nice. You have anything good? Mystery paste? Flame tongue stew? Thank you. Alright, let's see.
Your aid, please! All right.
Thank you. And now we need to take away all of his quartz. Maybe not all of them, but definitely this one. And I think that's it. I'll take this one too.
Right!
This ought to perk you up.
This ought to perk you up. Alright. Mind 3. Absorb. That's. Oh, she has to have a green there. She has to have a green there. So she either. Oh, wait, I take away ingenuity. I mean, ingenuity is probably something I can swap out as the occasion demands. I really want her to have. I can give her ingenuity now. Get rid of EP cut. Just have her do that. I wanted to have res. How much is... Wait, what's the recipe for Athelis? Let's see. Items, bracer notebook. 18 blue, 8 earth, 8 brown. So 18 water, 8 earth, 4 mirage. Okay. She has 14. She doesn't even have... Wow, okay, so we need 4 more water, 8 earth. Wow, that's... You'd have to really build it out to get to Athelis. Alright, so let's, I love range. Range 1 is so nice. It's such a big bump. Let's see. Tier all. Ooh. La tier all. Wow, this gives us a lot of stuff, but it makes it so that the monsters attack us. I wonder how this interacts with haze. Because I think scent and haze are the opposite, right? Let's do this. We'll try this out just to see. We could even do this. We're gonna put... Get rid of absorb. Put scent there. And then put something else here. Lakiria. So more blues gives us tier all. Tier all and La tier all. 200 EP? What? That's so expensive. Jeez, man. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go with EP cut 2 then. I don't think we actually need La tier all or anything like that because I think our healing spells still heal up for our entire hit point bars, so I'm not too worried about it. But at the same time, It's a little surprising to me that it's so much. Fatal Staff. There we go. This is what I was looking for. This is the real weapon store. Okay. Storm. Ogre Buster. Blast Arm. So we need to start cleaning out our inventory and converting some Sepith, I think. Type 0 Orbital Gun. That's the prototype, right? From many, many chapters ago. Seems like it was decades in the past. Metal spikes. It's like 200 Mira. Strega F. We can sell these for a good price, right? It's not bad. Okay. Where were we? So the Ogre Buster is actually a downgrade from the thing that we bought. It has more speed though, more range, more move, but still, it's interesting. Blast Arm. Yes, please, thank you. Ceram Coat. Protect Gear. Protect Gear. I think it's time for Zen to finally get rid of his Speedy Boy stuff and invest heavily into some defense. Particularly with these ceramic spikes. So Zen, you get some Protect Gear and Ceramic Spikes. 653 defense. That's pretty good. Not bad. It's not bad. Survival Vest. So this is the thing that increases your agility, which is the dodge stat. Oh. Okay, let's see. How many more Ceram Coats do we want? Or Protect Gears? I guess we could go for another 2 of these. Sherazar doesn't need it, because she's got the awesome arts robe. It's 100 more defense, but still. I think she's okay with what she has. Ceramic Spikes. I think we get 3 of these. 2 more. Insufficient Mira. I need another 13 Mira. Are you kidding me? Can't you give me some credit here? Alright, let's equip stuff before I accidentally sell it. Diamond Staff. That's right. That was the thing I was hoping that they would give me, like, 1,000 Mira for. Because, I mean, it's a diamond staff, right? That should be very expensive. Sturm. Holy Cloth and Duende Slippers. Yeah, she's not getting rid of that for a while. Not for a while. Look at that. Arts plus 50, arts plus 100, arts plus 30. Crazy good. I mean, at least it's 1,000 Mira. That's decent. It's a decent price for a diamond staff, you know? Okay, I think we're as geared as we're gonna get right now. I remember going through this city in the first game and not even realizing that there was a south block of bows for I don't know how long. And I just assumed that there was no engineering shop factory in the city. I thought there was. I didn't think there was anything there. I didn't even see the south exit for I don't know how long. Let's see. We are going to go find some clients, I think. Rarest flavor. Missing lady. Imperial request. Alright, let's go to the hotel and talk to the Imperial representative. That's the chapel. Alright, room 203. You. This room is currently in use by the Imperial Ambassador. If you have no business here, please refrain from entering. Is this where we can contact the Imperial Ambassador? Yes, that's correct, but do you have some business with us? You're the ones who have business, I think. We're from the Bracer Guild. You guys submitted a request? Oh, Bracers, I see. Pardon me. If possible, I'd like to have you listen to an explanation of the case immediately. Do you have the time? Yes. This way then, please. The secretary will explain the details. This guy. This guy. Sir, the Bracers have come to attend you. Oh, you're here. Oh, you are all... Hey, it's been a while. Meet again. Thank you very much for your support in the capital. What brings you to Bose? With the signing ceremony over, I finally have a somewhat open schedule. I've been planning a visit for some time, and I've finally managed to realize it. I see, a survey of sorts. It matters not. More importantly, my medal must be recovered. Is it that important? Barkley, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and show it to the Bracers. Yes, immediately. It seems like the ambassador's quite, concerned. Well, it's not an unreasonable reaction. This event is quite the serious crisis for the good ambassador. After all, that medal is an heirloom of great honor and glory bestowed directly from the Emperor. To have that stolen is a slap directly to the ambassador's face. Should news of this reach the fatherland, the good ambassador would be the laughingstock of the capital. The laughingstock of the capital. Isn't that a bit, extreme? I'm afraid not. I love my country dearly, but a blunder like that would be blood in the water for the high society sharks. Should the rumor spread, there is no doubt that his reputation would take quite the beating behind the scenes. Yikes, talk about nasty. Erebonian society really is a scary place, huh? That is the fate of those who live in politics. Do you understand now why we asked you to come? I see. I think I've got it. So, what's this thing the ambassador talked about? He acted like he wanted to show us something. Yes, actually. There was a card that appeared to be a declaration of criminal intent left at the scene. A card? Yes, something like that. Allow me. Lovely princess and your escorts, the bell of judgment draws near. The Iron Horse's medal is in my hand. Should you desire to reclaim it, strike through mine riddles. Your first key is the following spell. Ricul. Back the in flower. What? The end of everything is the beginning. Heed this well. Really, he puts a lot of work into these. The guy's so persistent. I can't even work up the energy to complain. That's a sort of enlightenment. Anyway, we should recheck the important parts of the card. Okay, well, the main point seems to be this Ricul word. I think we'll have to start by looking for what that means. In which case, the bits that come after that will be important. Most likely, those parts will be the hint to the word. The end of everything is the beginning. It certainly does sound like it. Should be enough to start with. First, let's check out the town using that as a hint. Do you think you'll be able to investigate the matter? Yeah, we should be. Well then, if we find anything out, we'll let you know. Yes, we expect good results from you all. The investigation shall be underway then. We're counting on you. Yeah, leave it to us. Ricul. The end of everything is the beginning. Alright. We have so many quests to do and so little time in which to do them. I want to start with the missing ladies, so we're going to head to the west. But I also, let's see, there's a Crone Pass monster, and an Amberil Tower monster, and Nabel Valley monster. And what is to the west? Amberil Tower is to the south. Crone Pass is to the west. And there's a Crone Pass monster, right? Yeah, okay, so let's go west, since that has the highest concentration of quests to find and complete. Alright, let's see. Halo Mole. It is a mole. I knew it. I freaking knew it. All those people that were telling me there were crabs were just trolling me. A monster inhabiting hard bedrock. Its massive claws boast of incredible strength. Okay. Cool. Boast of this. Oh, nice. Good seal, sir. Oh, he can't attack. He doesn't have anything to attack with. That's great. It's actually really cool. Come on, Deathblow proc. Yes.
Care for a rematch?
Alright, so it looks like haze and scent interact in a weird way. They don't seem to be looking at me. So you can have scent on, but as long as you have haze on as well, it doesn't matter. Because they still ignore you. Alright. Good with this.
Hey, over here! One. You Gilla?
Nice miss, Estelle. Do you need some hit 3 materia? Sorry. Quartz? I can't tell myself. I keep saying materia. Are they weak to anything? I didn't even check. You're weak to water. Alright, but that doesn't matter because you're not close enough to actually have any AoE, so you get the wind. Wow. And I guess that's enough.
Oh, are we done already?
We do need to level up Agate a little bit, so it's not entirely bad that we spend some time exploring. I really don't like fighting those eggers because I can't tell which part of them is the front. So I'm not sure how to catch them by surprise, you know? Like, alright, he's moving that way, so I know that's the back. There's a lot of ugly things in this group. What is going on here? Rock Pecker? An avian monster can knock you senseless with a single attack? What's that? Mad Roper? Tentacled monster that wafts through the air, divides after being wounded? I'll wound this. Oh, she has Aerostorm? Oh, buddy. Finally. We keep getting Aerostorm. It's time to Aerostorm them back. Zero? I forgot. They're only weak to like fire or something like that. Earth. This guy's weak to earth. Nice. And immune to wind. Incredible. I think earth is the only element that Charizard does not have.
This ought to perk you up.
98 damage, perfect. 23. Oh, I love it when Zen casts spells. It's so great. Speaking of casting Aerostorm, I think he did that on purpose. I'm pretty sure it did that on purpose. This is the only danger of having a highly melee focused group is trying to take out things that are explosive. I wonder if it does 2,000 damage. Let's find out. Nope. Close, but not quite.
They messed with the wrong guy.
True Composure. Oh, nice. I wish I could master that. Alright, so it might be useful for us to have Charizard with a set of Earth spells to cast, right? Maybe? What do we get? Snakehead. 3 leathery tails. Sure, why not? I mean, was it a 3-tailed snakehead? Alright, let's use the bamboo rock. Let's see what we got here. Another snakehead, wow. Imagine that. Incredible. Is it really just Eggers all the way down? It's the only thing in this area? What a conspicuously placed chest. On a little hill right next to the road. Huh, it's very suspicious. Now, I remember these scorpions. This was actually a boss you had to kill from the first game, pretty sure.
Care for a rematch?
I'm a little surprised the scorpions don't both explode and drain life in this game. So these are the big scorpions, huh? They have lots of HP. What do you... Weak to anything? Yes, wind. Well, it's a good thing I've got tons of that.
Seems you came up short.
That must be it. That must be the monster. We're gonna give this a shot. It's entirely possible that we're not ready yet to fight this guy, but that's not gonna stop us from trying. He's a pretty boy. He's a good-looking fella. Look at him. There's only 2 of them, which means that they're definitely gonna kill me. Heals 3,100 hit points. Wait, that went from healing 800 to 3,100 HP. That's crazy. Oh yeah, definitely gonna kill me.
Damn it!
Wow, both of them just went right after him. That is so wild.
Guys, come on!
Okay. Spiral Edge, AT delay. How about this guy?
Eat this!
Delayed. Tyrol. I'm tempted to wait for 200 CP for Zin, because we have that crit round coming up, which would be really nice for him to get. Let's see if it works. Maybe? Maybe? If they both attack him, it's possible. If they both hit it. Oh, wait, no. You'd have to go right now. I mean, we could do that. Still keeps him with the... that's too bad. I'd have to have something to give him some CP. Which I don't think I have. I don't think I have any food that gives CP right now. I need to prepare some. I think I have all the tomatoes I need. We cook at least one? Yeah. Yeah, alright, so it's not gonna be a 200 CP crit plus 60% strength, but it's still gonna be pretty good as far as that goes. Are you weak to anything? Or not? Oh, she gets the crit. I mean, I should probably just use it for Zin anyway. I'm not sure that... Even though Sherazard's spells are really powerful, I think his S-Break is more powerful at this point. Oh, but I can only hit one of them. Oh, they're too far apart. That's fine. Let's see how much this does. $1,200 each. Yeah, from a total DPS perspective, it would have been better to give her the... Oh, dear lord, what's it doing? Oh boy. Oh, they're zooming now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Eat this!
We can AT delay it. That's good. Now, we definitely have this one dead. In fact, I don't think Zin can punch us to death, but we'll see. Maybe? 700 damage. Alright, good. That's perfect. That's perfect. So... I need to reset his S-Break. His S-Break is wrong. And it's messing everything up. It's been wrong since I had it in my party when we fought the tank. Was the first one not enough? Was the first roar not vicious enough for you, buddy?
This ought to perk you up.
Yeah.
700 damage. All right, how much can you do? It's 400 damage. There we go. Nice, nice. Actually, this was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Shouldn't have done that.
This was definitely more doable than I expected. It was only 2 of them. It wasn't like 5. It wasn't 3 of them and 4 other things. It was only 2, which makes me suspicious. No! My giant train of people got caught again. Was he following us around? Say what? Weak to water. Okay. I like how he punches them to heal them. That's great. That's exactly how that works.
Eat this!
Ooh, nice.
Oh, are we done already?
I feel like the snake metaphor is very appropriate for the whole giant train of people that you end up with. It feels like I'm playing a game of Snake, and I keep eating pellets, and my snake keeps getting longer, and before long, it's too hard to manage. Wait a second. All right.
Seems you came up short.
A Earth Sabbath times 200. Whoa! That's a very aggressive message. Alright. What's her face has gotta be here, right? How did she make it all the way here? She's in the other room. Thanks, Gambler Jack Volume 7. Appreciate that. There she is. Oh, glad I've managed to get this far. Oh, but I can't stay here forever. I've got to figure out some way to get back to Genis, or... Aha! Looks like a Royal Academy student. I'm guessing that's the runaway we're looking for? Yeah. Oh, you are... hi, it's been a while. I guess it has, anyway. It's only just hitting me now. Since we last met at the Academy, yes. What brings you here today? If I can, I'd like to ask you something. We're dealing with an emergency and we'd like your cooperation. My cooperation? With what exactly? It's not hard or anything. We just need you to come with us. Back to Bose. I knew it. Let me guess, you're Reina's hired thugs! Thugs? I'd kinda like not to be compared to surly guys with clubs, thanks. Well, Agate and I are rather large and imposing. I can see how she'd come to that conclusion. Now hang on, miss. Figure that school would have taught this lesson. Racers are sworn to neutrality in conflicts where no one's thugs and no one's operatives. Yes, I know what you are, in theory. But trust me, I know how the world really works. Regardless of pretty words, you intend to drag me back by force, don't you? If you try to flee into the dangerous wilderness on your own, we may have to, yes. This ain't a barrel of laughs for us either. Please, just cooperate and come with us. Stay back, you! Any closer and I'll scream! Felicity, just calm down a second. It's okay, we're not going to do anything. Exactly how I was afraid this would go down. Agate, you back off too, let me handle this. Okay, Felicity, listen. We are here to take you into protective custody, yes. And look, I can totally sympathize with you hating this marriage thing. Oh, certainly, that's unforgivable in and of itself. The real problem, though, is Reina. Wait, I'm sorry, what do you mean? She betrayed me utterly. We were supposed to be making a little tourist trip out to Bose, see the market, say hello to Mayor Maybell. I've stopped by Bose briefly before, but never had a chance to really see it. So you can imagine how excited I was to make the trip. And then, as soon as we arrive, what do I find but an arranged marriage waiting for me like a snake pit? Reina had been deceiving me from the very start. Now I see. It sounds like you guys have had problems for a while. But, look, doesn't that make it even more important to go back? You should meet Reina and tell her how you really feel. No, that's impossible. I never ever want to see Reina again. Not making much progress here. Hey, come on. How long are we gonna play around? She ain't gonna come willingly. We're gonna have to be bastards about this. I really would rather it not come to that. Give me just a bit longer here. I'm gonna try the hard sell. Okay, Felicity, you really want to go back to town? You really won't go back to town? Absolutely not. As long as Reina and that arranged marriage are waiting for me, I never intend to set foot in Bose again. I see. Well, all I have to say then is... you really are a coward, Felicity. I'm a what? Did you just call me a coward? Yeah, I did. And how am I a coward? Explain yourself. Well, you've been listing off a whole bunch of reasons for a while now. But the real reason you don't want to go back is because you're scared of the marriage meeting, right? I am not scared. Then why not just go back to Bose and confront it? You seem dead set on making the wedding meeting out to be purely Reina's fault. But looking at the facts, there's no way she did all this because she wanted to. Think about her position. This can't possibly be just her fault. Well, and yet, you're latching onto her as an excuse and to keep running away. We all run into stuff we hate in life. You don't want to risk being forced into marriage, I don't want to drag you back to Bose for it. But if we all just try to run away from it, sooner or later it catches up to us. I think Reina knew you'd try to run from this, that's why she felt she had to lie. Yes, I know that. Okay, yes, you're entirely right. That's why I'm so angry at Reina. Huh? Reina always spends so much time being nice to me, flattering me, but when it comes down to it, she couldn't be honest to me about this, of all things? Aren't real friends supposed to trust one another? Well, Estelle, isn't that what friends are supposed to do? Answer me! Is what I'm saying wrong? Whoa, Felicity, wait a second. I'd like a second to, actually answer. Ugh. Yeah, now I get it. You've got a lot more than just an objection to an arranged marriage in this. Aren't you taking it out on the wrong person, though? Ugh. You're right. Estelle isn't the one who needs my venom. I need to save this anger for Reina. Wait, so you'll go back with us? You're sure? Yes. I do feel a little more clear-headed now that I've managed to spit all that out. For now, let's just go back to Bose. I need to let Reina know how much she hurt me. We don't have to leave right this second if you still need a moment, Felicity. No, I'm alright, and Estelle has a point. I can't just run from this. I need to confront what's being forced on me and let everyone know what I think. That's the spirit. Sorry, I know I was kind of playing hardball there for a while. No, I should be the one to apologize. I know that you know the answer to that question already, Estelle. Let us be off then, everyone. After all, I will need your escort on the way home. Leave it to us. Let's get the show on the road then. We've already cleared out the monster, so we can just cutscene our way back to Bose, right? Nice. Nice. Don't have to walk all the way back. Ah, mistress, I'm glad to see you are well. As am I, we've been waiting. Reina, let me be clear on one thing. I still haven't even remotely forgiven you. Yes, I'm well aware. We can, however, discuss that later. Yeah, I suppose we can. This isn't something we can do in 5 or 10 minutes. Well then, lead the mistress to her seat. Of course. Mistress Felicity, please, this way. Alright, I'm sorry I put you guys through so much trouble. No, trust us, we understand. Good luck in there, okay? Yeah, see you there. Bye, everyone! Good luck with your arranged marriage. Bye! You performed well, Bracers. In the place of my lord, allow me to offer our gratitude for your efforts. It may not be much, but this is a token of our thanks. Please take it. Wow, can we really have this? Tornado fan. What is that? Yeah, thanks. Well, that's the job settled, for better or worse, but, Reina, are you okay? Your relationship with Felicity kind of seems to be, a wreck. This is all for Felicity's sake. It is the fate of we servants to be hated by those we serve. Reina, have you never ever considered that just maybe Felicity doesn't think that way? I don't understand what you mean. Felicity thought of you as a friend, okay? Like, it's really obvious. If you thought your role was to be hated, I think that's where you two slipped away from each other. Maybe it's a little big-headed of me to be saying all this, though? No, it is something worth thinking about. I believe Felicity and I will need to sit down and talk for a while after all. However, for now, if you'll pardon me... Oh yeah, good luck. Right. Farewell. Have fun storming the castle. Well, that's another tempest waiting to rage in a teapot. I kinda hope they can rebuild their friendship, but man. I'm afraid this is where our involvement has to come to a close, though. The rest is up to them. Alright, we got 2 things out of the way. Actually, quite pleased with that. That went really well. What do you mean, if I complete new jobs? Didn't I Wait, what about the monster? Is that not a separate thing? Did I not kill the Blade Fang? Why is it not listed as being completed? I'm confused. Was that monster part of the other quest? Was it part of the missing lady quest and it wasn't the monster on the road? I am thoroughly confused about what just happened. Like, I'm pretty sure I killed that thing, but I don't have credit for it. Okay. Alright, folks, I think we're going to go ahead and save it here, and that's going to be it for the night. Got a good start into Chapter 5, completed all of our quests in Chapter 4, and we're all set for the rest of it. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight.